Hello, I am Alejandro Rojas, Mexico City's Minister of Tourism. At the Mexico City government, we are aware of the importance the corporate and incentive travel have toward our sector and therefore, we have worked very hard over the past several years to refashion the most important tourist sites in the city. This project has resulted in the beautification of places like the Centro Histórico, one of the 3 World Cultural Heritage Sites found all within city limits, or Reforma, Mexico's most important avenue, always bustling with colors, art, and nature. After all these years of hard work, Mexico City is now ready to be relaunched as the new 1,000-year-old destination, as it is now up to the high standard of corporate and incentive travel. That is why it gives me great pleasure to invite you personally to visit us here next September. Give us a chance to show everything that Mexico City can do to help you produce an unforgettable program for your participants. In Mexico City, we want you to be our guest, to be our partner, to be our friend. I'll see you in September.
Come to Mexico.
Hello, how are you? My name is Ramon Serrano. I am the Executive Director of the Mexico City Congress and Convention Bureau. Mexico City is the most important tourist destination of our country. We receive every year around 12 million visitors coming from all over the country and all over the world. Mexico City has an extraordinary geographical situation. We have more than 100 daily flights from the most important cities all over the world: North America, Central and South America, Asia, and Europe. We have 3 historical sites declared as World Human Heritage by UNESCO. The Historical District in downtown, with more than 1,400 buildings who were inventoried by the UNESCO. The former channels of Xochimilco, which are pre-Hispanic vestige that we still can visit until now. And the National University, who was decorated by the famous Mexican painter Diego Rivera. We are launching this year new cultural products in our city. I would like to mention you some of them. The first, of course, is at the heart of the city. We call it the Legend Tour, where you will live through the voice and the representation of actors and actresses 6 different legends that took place during the colonial era in Mexico City. Also, Mexico City has more than 110 museums and 40 art galleries. Now, you can visit these museums and these galleries during night, and to live the experience, for example, to visit the Anthropological Museum in a private visit, only for your clients, will be a unique experience that you will never forget. A few days ago, we just finished an important study in the most important buildings of the historical district of our city. This study allowed us to know and identify which one of them can be used for special dinners, presentations, or any happening you can imagine for your clients in the historical district. Besides that, we can also offer you all the support to find at the best prices 5- and 4-star hotels. Let me tell you that in Mexico City, you will find this kind of categories in housing for less than $200 per night. Our infrastructure as a tourism destination regards more than 40,000 hotel rooms and more than 1,500 restaurants and bars where you can find all kinds of food, national and international. We hope to see you in September. Please give us the opportunity to receive you in our magnificent city and show you all these magnificent tourism attractions.
Come to Mexico.
Hi, I am Eric Alvarez, Director of the Incentive and Corporate Travel Divisions at Destination Management Services de Mexico. DMS Mexico is one of the first DMCs in the country and the only one to service the entire Mexican Republic with the same staff, servicing both beach destinations and main cities, as well as small little towns and all of those best kept little secrets that most Mexicans don't even know about. Having our main offices here, we've always been interested in promoting incentive travel tourism to Mexico. But we've never felt comfortable doing so because we didn't feel that the standard was good enough. Not until now, that we've witnessed how Mexican authorities have really done a monumental effort to recuperate all aspects of the tourism industry around the Mexico City area. In the past 5 years, we have seen how the Centro Histórico has been restored, repaved, and recuperated from street vendors, and how now it has become a beautiful and safe area to visit. We have seen our beloved Bosque de Chapultepec transformed from a forgotten park to an ecological forest, filled with possibilities for outstanding events, with top-notch museums, a zoo, an amusement park, lakes, restaurants, trails, and open areas, and all of this not more than 10 minutes away from the best hotels in the city, and within walking distance of many of them. How they've cleaned Xochimilco with its distinct gondolas and opened new channels where we could do private events surrounded by flowers, mariachi music, and ambiance. I could continue, but the fact is that your clients are always looking for new destinations to produce wow programs, and with Europe being nearly impossible to work with due to the strength of the euro, Mexico City is your best option for very many different reasons. Its geographical situation is unbeatable, no more than 5 hours flight in most cases from most American cities. The airlift is phenomenal. Most carriers have many direct flights into Mexico City every day. The weather is perfect, never too cold, never too warm, and with no hurricanes, cyclones, or typhoons to worry about. The hotel infrastructure is top-notch, with hotels like the Four Seasons, the Sheraton Centro Histórico, or the Marquis Reforma, and many more to come, such as the Ritz-Carlton, the Park Hyatt, or the St. Regis, to name a few. The culture is diverse and vibrant. The venues are spectacular. We can now close off historical buildings to produce unforgettable award-winning events. Plus 90% of the best performance artists in the country live in Mexico City. The activities are varied and can fit any kind of taste, from exciting and fun to laid back and cultural, from archaeology to colonial, from trendy to traditional, and from 5 to 5,000. The time to bet in Mexico City is now. It's very easy to produce never-been-done-before award-winning events because it's a brand new destination that's 1,800 years old. And that gives you an opportunity to do something creative every time you turn around. Imagine, if you will, a bicycle scavenger hunt in the middle of a forest. A walk along a park surrounded with people dressed in the 1920s style, passing out hors d'oeuvres and drinks. Dinner at an 18th century palace with a folkloric ballet performing in the midst of the participants. A gondola race in Xochimilco. The possibilities are endless. So come to Mexico City in September and see how many quaint little corners you can discover and how many extraordinary events you can envision. Come to the new 1,000-year-old destination that's eager to whisper all its little secrets in your ear only. See you in September.
On to Mexico!
¡Back to Mexico! ¡Con México!
¡Con México!